Nath, there's a hit out overall. What did you make of that?
It was really good. I mean, it's always tough when you're playing against yourself. You don't want to, I guess, go too hard and cop any injuries, which was really good. We didn't. So a nice solid hit out a couple of weeks before JLT starts and then into round 1.
12 months ago, there was a few spear tackles and a few fights. Were the boys warned not to do that again?
Yeah, there were some words before the game just to take it a little bit easier this year. We want to try and get a full list up before round 1. So we're travelling really well. The physios and medical staff are doing a fantastic job, and we've got a lot of guys out on the park, as you can see. So it was a really good hit out.
From the outside, Davis Uniacke looked pretty impressive. What have you made of him over the summer?
Yeah, well, there's a reason why he's a pick 4. He's been superb over the summer, moves really well, as you can see. He's just fitted in seamlessly and he'll be ready to go.
A few new boys in the midfield. I think Luke McDonald playing a bit more time there, and obviously Jai Simpkin as well. They look pretty good.
Absolutely. I think both those guys give us a little bit of a different dynamic than, I guess, Cunnington and Zeeble. And with the, I guess, working together, it's going to be a really formidable midfield group. So we're really excited to have those guys in there. And as you can see, they're playing some really good footy this time of year.
Who stood out for you today, Nathan? What caught your eye?
Geez, it's hard when you're playing. But I thought Luke McDonald was really good. He's had a really good pre-season in the midfield. I thought Jai Simpkin was really good as well. He's another guy who's obviously played forward last year, hopefully play some more midfield time this year. But I think the big thing is big tick to Johnny Siegel, our conditioning guy. He's got our mids cherry ripe and ready to go.
Has Majak got the attributes, do you think, to make it down back?
Absolutely. I mean, I think you can see out here I think he's reading the game really well at the moment, and he's been fantastic going back there, and he's just been an open book and wants to learn, I guess, every time he can, and I think he's taking some really good marks, and with his speed and attributes and his kicking, he can be a real weapon for us off the half-back flank.
Have you made many changes to the game plan this summer, the way you're moving the ball?
Look, not a whole lot, without giving away our game plan. Not a whole lot. I mean, I guess it's like every team in the competition. The game keeps evolving, and we want to try and adapt. And if we can move the ball, I guess, as quickly as possible into our forward line and score, that's probably the main aim.
And Mason Wood came off icing his finger a couple of times. Is anything there?
I don't think so. I mean, Mason wears a headband, so I mean that might give it away a bit. But no, Mason will be fine. He's just, I mean, this time of year you don't want any guys taking risks, and I'm assuming it was just precaution.
Just back on the headband there, Nathan. What are your real thoughts about it?
Well, we actually are giving it to him because it was actually a country Metro hit out today, and he's a country boy wearing a headband. So he's giving it to us Metro boys, and he's rocking up with a headband as a country player. So I don't know about that.
Speaking of heads, what's Luke McDonald doing with his head?
Don't know. Don't know. No, he's had it going for a while, and well, he's playing good footy. So if he can continue to play like that, we'll keep it round.
You're obviously a young team at the moment, Nathan. What do you think you're capable of, or what are the expectations this year?
There's absolutely no ceilings. I think the last couple of years with the Dogs and Richmond have proved that. There's no team that can't win it, and I think if you have a look at the form last year, if we win a few of those close games, we're right up there in the mix. So there's absolutely no ceiling. We're definitely have our eyes on playing finals, and we'll be doing everything we can to get there.
Pretty tough contest with Todd Goldstein and Braden Pruce. Has it been like that all summer, going hammer and tongs at each other?
Absolutely. I mean, it's not every day you've got two Premier Ruckmen of the competition. Braden's obviously up and coming, and Todd's well established. But to have both of them up and firing is just going to be a real weapon for us. And as you can see, they're both playing some really good footy.
And are they fighting for the 1 spot, or do you think you'll play with 2 Ruckmen?
To be honest, I've got no idea. That's out of my pay cut. So you might have to go and chat to Scotty and a few of the coaches about that one.
Beautiful. Thanks,
Thank you.
Cheers.